We'll see Sam Darnold and the New York Jets taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
Well, autumn starting to give way to the first hints of winter as we are at a chilly MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. Things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point. But, boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they, too, were losers last week. So they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The USC product, Sam Darnold, the number 3 overall pick in 2018, ready to go. Here's the Jets takeover on offense.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
James Conner on the carry.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Darnold on third down. Got a man. It's Mims. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Darnold to Mims, first down Jets.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first and 10 is Conner.
James Conner.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Made the tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
First and 10 at the 33-yard.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll get that one complete to Connor. That catch good for only a couple, and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A 2-yard pickup.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. A shotgun snap for Darnold. That's caught by Hollister. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Connor, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 21-yard line.
On second down, Connor looking for space. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Gain of 3 brings up third and 10.
Darnold from the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Darnold's pass.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And 8 yards.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Makes the score Jets 3.
Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So if we saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet, probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 27. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now on second and 13. Allen throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on third and 13. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw again. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have him looking at third and 10.
Yards to go. And
again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
I'm going to see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
That keeps the score Jets.
So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
And now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, Connor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He was brought down at the
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. But now it's third down.
brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Darnold down to throw. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down. This is Connor. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. James Conner. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive, and they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down.
From the gun, it's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
11 yards there, first down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Pick up of 3. Brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And this is caught at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. But it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Allen took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through, and this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep, but your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now on third and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, it's Darnold. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll run here with counter. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So we have reached halftime, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And Beasley with it over the middle. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
25-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Bill.
Allen to throw once more. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jayon Brown. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. To try again after the sack. Allen into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Jets take over first.
There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
Connor. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
James Conner. That's good.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Darnold. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Darnold going to keep this himself. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
18 more.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A first down throw, Darnold. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. That's a cornerback in for the sack. Tre'Davious White. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now Darnold going to throw deep for the end zone. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Carry the ball carrier.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Throwing is Allen on third. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, a give to Connor. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
James Conner, the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
8-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Darnold. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
I almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Jets, it's a rare bright spot in what's been a tough season as they move to 2-7 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Bills, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.